Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. Today we're going to go through a book entitled Have a New Kid by Friday by Dr. Kevin Leman, and this book was published on the 1st of March 2008. Children don't need perfect parents, but they do need parents who are willing to take charge, set boundaries, show them love, and show them consistency. The first key message, the first key takeaway from this book is setting clear expectations. And the author Leman emphasises the importance of establishing clear, realistic and achievable expectations that are clearly communicated and fully understood by your child with reference to their behaviour. By clearly and unambiguously communicating what you expect, children are more likely to understand and meet those expectations. They are also liberated by having clarity, consistency, certainty, and predictability in their lives as they try to grow and develop in a complex and unpredictable world. Children don't respond well to the word don't because our reticular activating system just focuses on the action. And if you tell a child, don't spill the milk, don't spill the milk, don't spill the milk, the brain is actually telling them, spill the milk, and they'll naturally do what they focus on. We need to be consistent with discipline. Consistency is crucial to parenting. This book highlights that parents should apply rules and consequences consistently to help children learn the importance of accountability and to reinforce desired behaviours. It makes their lives less complicated. Young children need rules, and older children need relationships. It's called the 2R parenting principle. When children are young, they need rules. When children are older, they need relationships. But parents often get it arse about and try and build relationships with young children and instill rules with teenagers, which never works and ends in tears. The use of positive reinforcement is another key message from this book, and the author reminds us, instead of focusing solely on punishment, Leman encourages parents to use positive reinforcement to encourage good behaviour. More carrot and less stick will get better results with the donkeys. Acknowledging and rewarding positive actions can motivate children to continue behaving well. Positive reinforcement with rewards and jackpots encourage and make life more interesting for the little ones, and it gets them to focus on doing the right things. We need to model desired behaviours in our own lives. Children learn by observing their parents and those who are significant others in their lives. Monkey see, monkey do. Leman stresses the importance of modelling the attitudes and behaviours you want to see in your child, demonstrating respect, kindness and good decision making sets a powerful example. Talk to your children about your own thought processes and your mindset and the habitual questions that you always ask yourself before making decisions. Let them understand the path that you take and the way you think about things to give them added perspective and a sense of rationale and logic. We need to communicate effectively. Open lines of communication are vital for understanding your child's feelings and concerns. Leman advises parents to listen actively and engage in meaningful conversations, fostering a supportive environment where children feel safe expressing themselves. Ask the right questions at the right times is also important. Encourage them to ask the right questions of others and themselves, questions that are positive, productive, and empowering. We need to focus on character development. The book encourages parents to prioritise character development over mere compliance. As John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, always says, it's not about the trophies you fill your home with, but the person that you eventually become. A child could be outwardly compliant and inwardly rebellious. We need to be careful of this. Teaching children values such as honesty, responsibility and empathy helps them grow into well-rounded adults who make good choices and great contributions to their family, friends and communities. We need to be proactive and not reactive. Leman suggests that parents should be proactive in addressing potential behavioural issues before they escalate and become ingrained habits and ways of operating. This involves anticipating challenges and implementing strategies to prevent negative behaviours from occurring in the first place. We need to be 2 or 3 years ahead of them. I used to work many years ago at IBM, and I still remember to this date a conversation that I had with one of my peers. His name was Ian Glover, and he basically said that to be a good parent is pretty easy. You just need to know and have a vision of where you want to head, and to be 2 or 3 years ahead of your children, to encourage them, to pull them and push them in the direction that you want them to go, based on your understanding of who they are, what their strengths are, and what they love doing. These lessons provide parents with actionable strategies to foster positive change in their children's attitude and behaviours, ultimately, hopefully, leading to healthier family dynamics and stronger relationships. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, and we'll chat again. Yassas, and bye for now.